Hello you, welcome to Geekism and welcome back to Evil Genius 2 where we're working on the world stage to take it over using Emma in our deception focused playthrough. We're going to throw some more of our lovely gold boxes here because we're doing pretty well for ourselves. We need some place to stick it all. So that's annoying that we're not going to get one last row there. Never mind. We'll do that. And that and that. Okay, cool. That should keep us going for a while. We'll click confirm on that. Great stuff. Okay, so talking of which, let's have a look at world stage. Let's see how we're getting on over there. We finished the tourist season. That was just a couple of things that I clicked and clicked. We could do with a good money earner. So what we're looking for is a level 2 zone with pretty low heat. There's one. Has it got a good money earner there? 60 grand quick one. Yeah. Go ahead, we'll do that. It wasn't what I was looking for, but it's not a bad one. And then, yeah, level 2 with low heat, because that means we can do a good long tail money earner. What's that one? 5 technicians? No. We want cash, and there isn't anything there. This one's about to lock down. Let's. Well, that's going to take intel as well. Oh, that's rough, isn't it? Well, we'll definitely do that one. And hope we get a good money earner up from here. Let's see, we'll keep an eye on that one for a second. But otherwise, yeah, world stage is looking go to K. Heat's getting it high in a few places, but overall not so bad. And Agent X is currently trying on new hats. Nice. Here we go. Anything popped up here then? No cash. Oh, no. We've got diamonds. We've got increase the number of tourists, and then we've got some heat drops. Oh, I really would like some money. I suppose we could send this one out because I'm kind of interested as to... We're going to need it at some point, aren't we? So while there's nothing else going on, shall we start stocking up on diamonds? I suppose it's not a terrible idea, is it? We need scientists to do it, at least for the most part over there. Oh, money just disappeared. Nice. What about that one? Oh, that just needs workers. Yeah, go on then. Let's grab some diamonds because I'm sure it's not going to be unworth us getting at some point. That's coming in there, thick and fast. Nice. That'll basically pay for all those money crates that we just put in. That's 20 grand for 3 workers. That's not bad. Nice quick one. Pretty low heat. Yeah, sure. Go for that as well then. Okay. That's all cracking. Let's jump back to the base where we can collect the reward from that last one. All right, and let's see what we are working on next.
Thank you so much for your aid. I've never felt safer. I'm just glad you can help the rest of the world now.
Don't be so quick to relax. It's a dangerous world nowadays. Whoever's behind all this, they could be back.
If they do, I promise I won't hesitate to call you. Goodbye now. Finally, I can get back to the business at hand. My device is repaired. But those bugs we found, only one man could have... But no, he's dead. I saw him die. But I suppose I should make sure.
Uh-oh. Who could it be who has returned? Find evidence on the world stage. Okay, let's head out. What are we looking for? Let's see. Let's see, indeed. There's a deception focus one. That needs to be quite limit leveled. Everything needs to be level 2. Evidence of John Steele himself. So John Steele, if you don't know, he is the James Bond of the game. Wow, 6 mercenaries and 2 martial artists. 30 intel there. Okay, we'll get that one started. Oh, what have we got going there? Oh, we're bringing in diamonds in from over there. Well, that's fine. We'll leave that. We'll leave them to it. Let's quickly pop off some heat here. There we go. Maybe something fun will pop up there. Okay, what can we do here then? From Belarus with love. Nice. That one just needs some more intel, which we are slowly working on. It seems to be intel is the one thing that's really sort of boxing us off right now. So let's maybe increase our intel gathering. There's a nice one. Can we do that? No, see the intel as well. And lots of socialites. My goodness. 8 socialites. Wow. All right. Intel then is generated by these things here. We can... I feel like these would look good in front of the screens. I'm gonna move these up to here. And these ones as well. These look like the sort of things that would watch the monitors. Very NASA. There we go. Thank you. There we go. And you as well. There. And then we can have more thingy units here once they're put in. But yeah, we definitely need some more intel, and it looks like we might have to readdress our minion levels as well, because if that one task wants 8 socialites, that's going to pretty much wipe our socialites out. We currently have 62 workers. That feels like a lot. So I'm actually going to bump all these up by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 35 guards. We now have 15 mercenaries. We now have 10 martial artists. We're going to bump that up to 40 valets and 20 socialites. We're going to bump that up to 25 technicians and 15 scientists. Scientists definitely seem to be going out into the world stage quite a bit. But there we go. That's all come in. That should give us a nice boost on intel, I hope, as this starts to get staffed out. Otherwise, that's looking pretty good. And this apparently, the rate heats build at criminal networks by a small amount. It even gets the movie channel. Now, does this stack? We don't know, but I'm tempted to put a few more in because they look sweet, and things that look sweet are good. How about we do something there like that? I don't know why. I just feel like they should be boxed in a little. Cool. While they're going, then let's check back out to the world stage and see what's going on. We can maybe afford this now with our socialites. There we go. We'll do that one first. And then there was one over here that's mostly, again, intel and just regular workers. That needs some more socialites again. Do they all require intel now? Yes. Tempted to do that one, see if it goes away. Because this is one left area in lockdown. Oh no! We popped it off. Never mind. Still tend to see if that goes away at some point. Oh, of course. All of that's going to have cost us power. So that's a good thought. Let's get up here and put some more generators in. We can afford them. So why not? I mean, almost will just fill that row. Oops. There we go. That's going to give us another 80 power. Otherwise, I feel like we're doing pretty comfortably at the moment. After the rather sort of hectic finish to the last episode where Incendio finally joined us, I feel like we're kind of being a little bit more comfortable here. So while we work on intel gathering, let's see if there's a side mission that perhaps doesn't use so much intel but could be cool. So we could start another crime lord, or death moat. Send your minions out to tail a selection of high-profile targets you believe to be in this mysterious assassin's crosshairs. Don't protect them, just gather data on how they die. Prominent targets are suddenly falling ill and then dead, and for once you're not responsible. So colour-wise, that's a deception minion, right? So it's science, muscle. Tempted to go for that then, but also we've also got some loot. Do you ever wish you could turn back time? No. How about slow it down instead? Find the legendary sands of time and use their powers to help you. Now we've done this on our science focused live play. It's the sands of time, and it's pretty good because it basically stops your training items needing repairing. But what else have we got? The Patriot gains. It's simple, really. You want to rule the world, and America is part of the world. If you steal the Declaration of Independence, I'm going to steal the Declaration of Independence. That was my terrible Nick Cage. You'll have no choice but to fall in line, right? Okay, tempted to get that. What's the third one? The life of an indigenous is a lonely one. Perhaps it's time you bent your towering intellect towards quantifying what makes the heart beat faster. Research love and find a winning strategy. Oh, I'm kind of interested in that one. Okay, let's start that. Before we do, always start before you start a side quest, because there's unfortunately a couple of soft locks in the game at the moment where you can't move forward if you've got the wrong setup.
I'll just come out and say it. I feel the absence of your love and adulation, and I dislike it.
Where did this come from, boss?
Are you contradicting me? I could feed you to my sharks and no one would notice you were gone, you pathetic.
I'm sorry, boss. I'm sorry. I'm your guy, all the way.
Yet somehow I remain unappreciated. Curious. I must delve deeper into the mysteries of the human heart.
Are we going to end up with a heart? I don't know. Well, it's good to give us some research stuff, because at the moment we've pretty much researched everything we can, apart from a door and those. There's a few traps and stuff here. We're not really fussed on traps though, are we? Here we go. Side stories. 1 data bank and 9,000 gold. Go for it. Get started on that, science minions. Here, these are all getting worked now to bring us in some sexy intel. So where should we head next? I still want to get that one done. Now the heat's low, we might as well. And we should be able to do that one. And we've already got that one going, so let's hold out. Over here in America, is there anything to do? We're on lockdown there. Here. Oh man, socialites and martial artists. That's going to be a bit of a full-on one. That's succeeded, and yes, it has disappeared. Okay, nice. So even though it hasn't gained us anything, it's off the map now, which is probably a good thing. All of these are about to lock down massively. Let's quickly pop some of these down a little, because otherwise we're going to have a pretty hectic time of it. Is there a long-term cash one going there? Is there? Yeah.
You're running out of gold.
And we don't have the gold for another lockdown anyway. Okay. Not much going on in Australia.
Has resumed.
Or in Eastern Russia. That one's going there. If we do that, we need, not only do we need level 2, it's also going to pop. So that one we can do. Here. Oh yeah, still need 1 martial artist. That's going to completely wipe out our artists and socialites, but you know, needs must. We need to find out if John Steele has actually returned. There's one we can do. Because if he has, he was strapped to a rocket and fired into space in the last game. So, if you did it right. So if he's managed to get out of that one, I'm pretty impressed. Cupid's arrow is your most promising lead to your quest for love and adoration. With it, you can compel anyone's infatuation. Flaturation, I was going to say that. That's something very different. Have your minions venture to Santorini to find it. Nice. Retrieve the arrow on the world stage. We're going to actually grab Cupid's arrow. I love it. Santorini, that's South America? Yes. The spy who loved it. Oh no, that's the Steele one. Where do we have to go? Oh, we don't have a zone here. Look. No, hold on. Is that not actually where it's got to be? Is that me clicking that zone? Right. Okay. Here it is, Santorini. Oh, it must be. Oh, it's in south, sort of that space. Okay. Yeah, intel, man. We're drinking the intel. We're gonna have to use some gold up here to burn the heat up. All the heat reduction needs intel as well. Well, that's gonna lock out, so we might as well wait on that one. So where have we still got then? We're still waiting for 2 socialites there. That's because I use socialites up here to do it. But also we have this one up here. So whilst Agent X is off somewhere, let's get that one going and hope it completes pretty quick. This is for the John Steele evidence, because he's over here at the moment having a little snoop around, trying our new hats. And then this one, there we go. We're just waiting on some intel. Yeah, so even with all of that, I wonder if, is it more beneficial that we keep workers out? No, we don't have that much for the workers to do we? Because we can set these to be scientists, you see, and I believe they earn intel quicker. But I don't know, our scientists researching, they're being sent out into places. I don't know. I do feel like we're going to have to start looking at more expanded sort of barrack space, because I feel like our 200 cap that we have, or 184 cap at the moment, is starting to limit us a little bit, especially with the sort of higher leveled minions. So I think we're going to have a little bit of a move around here. I think we're going to move. We're going to build a bigger infirmary, because we've never really had a great infirmary. We have new training items. Ah, some weights and stuff. Nice. Slows health drain. Okay, not sure that's particularly useful, but cool. Let's get rid of that in a minute. Yes, we want an infirmary, so that's going to be health. That one. There we go. And we're going to build it here. And we could go just open with this. But no, I feel like an infirmary would have a door on it. You know, even if it's just for, you know, privacy. Nobody needs to get out of the infirmary quick, do they? So what have we got in this one over here? Probably just a couple of the beds, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's move those over.
A scheme has succeeded.
There we go, that's good. Another scheme done.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
Okay, so a few of those in. That'll do. And we've got a couple of these multi-gyms as well. This is going to help with their... I can't remember which stat it is. One of the stats, vitality, I guess. One of the stats is increased from those. Let's do confirm that. Alright. So whilst we're out there then, we should be able to do this one now. Nice. And that'll give us all the info we need on Agent John Steele. I don't really want this to lock down again. Can we... Oh, it's that intel, man. It absolutely is hammering us right now. But we should... Okay, lockdown. When long lockdown max? So by the time the lockdowns run out there, we should have the intel to do our Cupid's bow and grab that. Okay, in the meantime, is that a nice money one? 60 grand again. Intel. Yeah. Hopefully the hopefully this intel gathering area is really going to start earning its keep now. I'm gonna put it to scientists. Let's just see. Let's set them all to scientists and we'll monitor it. And we'll see what difference it makes. Oops. Let's see. Let's see how many scientists do we have? 15 scientists. So yeah, we're gonna need more scientists. Let's go 25 scientists and 25 technicians. 30. Because the other thing I think of is scientists aren't really like it doesn't go technician then scientist. They are two completely different things. Technicians fix things. Scientists are your sort of basic science minion. They research, they do stuff. So I'm not really thinking that these numbers need to be like here. We've got mostly guards and then mercenaries and martial artists, right? Same with deception, mostly ballets and then moving up to the other ones. So I feel like these are separate and therefore the numbers being the same is acceptable. Okay, so here we go. We've got 3 guards. Now, I wouldn't 4 scientists sitting here. So let's see whether or not less scientists working these brings in more intel. I feel like it does because I feel like we got 10 pretty quick then. So we'll see. Lockdown has finished over here. So let's launch the scheme there to retrieve Cupid's arrow. And okay, we need to trace the signal. We finished all of that. Is this it? Trace the signal. Oh, is that the only one? Because we don't have a setup here at all. We don't even have the facilities to scout it, so we're going to need some more of these units in place. Can't wait to be able to build different ones of these because this is kind of crazy. But we should be able to do. We can't even do a row there. Oh, that's a shame. Maybe if we move the whole thing forward one. I don't know, but we can do that. We can do 6 of those. That shouldn't be a problem. The cherubic guardian drove your minions off with a hail of arrows. You'll need a more tender approach, like kidnapping writers to compose the greatest love poem of all time. Okay, so we need some poetry. 8 mercenaries. Wow. To get that one, there's one in the midst. There's one there. Where else are we going to be stealing poetry from? Up here, North America. Right up in the snowy wastes of northern Canada. There's a writer. Rewards are kidnap writers and add schemes, sparks fly. What does that mean? That scheme, she's 1 in a million. Oh, they're still popping up. Do not adjust your set. That seems buggy, but never mind. So there's one in North America, there's one in Eastern Europe. Where is our other fantasy writer? Love story writer over here. Where we need a level 2 set up here too. I can't get over how big this room is going to have to be soon. I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of dead space on either side of these here that we could most definitely rework better. Let's have a little think. If we did that, we could definitely do some stuff here. Another one of those will fit in either side of there. Oh, not on that side. Oh, the room's odd. That's because of the vault, isn't it? Okay, well, not much I can do about that. But yeah, here, for instance, we could do 1. Or we could do them back to back there, maybe. Oh no, there's a gap there. That would be okay, I think. So if we did the same here. And then these. There we go. 25 power will be okay. We'll need some more power going in. Oh, look at this. Okay, well, we can take this room that way pretty comfortably. And the lab can move down this side, but that can be done pretty comfortably. And then in there we can place 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then this space can carry on down there as well as we need it. So that's fine. Happy with that. Lots of training going on. That's what we like to see. So we really need to, I know we're doing Cupid's bow and all that, but we really need to start thinking about this one. So is it a level 2 do we need? Okay, at least we don't need level 2 here. We can just click scout. But where is the one we need for that loot? Is it over here? Let's scout that. Low on power. Oh, we've got no power. That's because they've done all the other stuff first, isn't it? That's because you've gone ahead and done all of this first, which is fair enough. I mean, that's what I told you to do. But otherwise, I'm not too worried. We've got nobody really kicking off in the place at the moment. Yeah, that's fine. Power will be up and running soon. I tell you what, let's just get the lights back on. I think these probably drink power, don't they? Yeah, there you go. Just realise that's a bit of a bad placement there. Let's move that. Okay. Generators will go in. There you go. Not sure what that 10 was then. Something getting built. But that's okay. Scouts are in place. Nice. So let's get started on that one straight away, because that's got to be priority there, hasn't it? And then this one, we're actually just going to get it straight up to level 2 as soon as we're put in. What does level 2 cost us? 5 intel, some broadcast strength, and 1 of each thing. Fine, go for it. And we should have enough intel to do a bit of loot now. Where's Agent X? He's pottering there. Oh, 1 more intel we need. And 10 valets. Whew. Let's go for it. While he's here, let's hope he doesn't finish. Just hope he doesn't move while the quest's being done. The quest, he says? Like some sort of RPG player? The quest. Okay, I think we're going to get away with this bit of loot here. He's moved up to here. Nice. So now Michael Embers has arrived on your island. Okay, is he going to hang out with us, or do we have to kidnap him, or what? This one's nearly done. Brilliant. Scheme completed. Minions will not return. That's fine. We know that. So where's our other writers there? We've got one over here. 30 heat. That'll give us. That'll lock down, unfortunately, before we complete it. How about this one over here then? Yeah, we can do that one, 30 heat, but we don't have the intel. Okay, so while we're waiting for intel then, let's have a look at this person who's arrived. Or is arriving. Is it one of you? Is that it? 3 of you on that big old boat? Or, no, they'll have come in this way, won't they? Oh no, you're captured. Okay, Michael. You don't look like a Michael. So what do we do with you? Are you coming into here? Yeah. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. Maybe we all 3.
We have captured an intruder.
An enemy rider has been captured. Again, I don't know. It doesn't say to do anything with them yet. Does it allow me to? It does allow me to interrogate them, but I'm going to hold on in case we need all 3 of them for something. Okay, what were we going to do instead? Oh yeah, research this project, Mini Venom. Let's take a look at that then. It's going to cost some science and databanks and a fair old chunk of cash. Your Lair might be compromised. Research other methods of venom delivery to cover your bases. Sounds good. I wonder if that's what we're talking about with those listening devices that we kept finding. Can't imagine you're going to try and break out. I think you'll happily sit, won't you? Yes. Yes, one more intel. Yeah, scientists do actually genuinely seem to be doing a better job at intel, so I'm kind of happy with that. What smarts seems to be the number that really goes down while you're sat here, does it? Smarts and morale. So can we do something that makes that happen a little slower? Let's have a look. Slow smarts drain. So there we go. Slow smarts drain on all of those. And all of those. I mean, that just seems like an obvious thing to do. And that morale is the star, isn't it? Yeah, so we could do with some smarts and morale draining stopping devices. And that's morale drain there. So if we put that one there. And I think the aircon doesn't stretch very far, does it? But it seems to be, it needs to cover the unit and not the space on the floor, which is what I was doing wrong before, I think. Like if we stick one of those here, it you can almost get 6. So if you place that there, it does 6. Anyone who's working on those has lower morale drain. I'm not too fussed about those because they don't have to spend time on these ones. These ones generate it as we go. So that's important. So okay, we'll confirm that. There we go. And see if that does a bit of a boost for those. Keeps them on there a little longer. That'd be nice if it does. Otherwise, I feel like that's okay. We've now got enough to go out onto the world map and do some more pig loot. So we'll do this one since we're pretty low heat over here. Because the last one over here is getting pretty high. So we can even do a... Oh, it's the intel every time, man. We can even do a heat reducing one, or we could just let it lock out and pick it up afterwards. Because it will lock out before the heat is raised, unfortunately. Well, it's 30 seconds, yeah. It's just going to pop off too early, that one is. What's this money one here? 60 grand for 3 minutes. Not bad. What's this one? Heat 100 valets. Oh, 30 minutes though. Just, I don't think it's particularly that worth it. I mean, it's only got... We only need to go down 10. Oh, go on then, let's see. Because I normally feel like those longer heat dropping ones aren't very useful. Because it's better off just to let the thing pop and then run down. But we'll see. We'll see. There's another one here that we need intel for. So hold on. Is there more writers on the stage than we need? Oh yeah, there is, look. 1, we've done 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. So we could actually ignore North America or Europe. No, I'm not going to ignore Europe now because I've done that valet thing, so we'll ignore the North America one, then there's less chance of Agent X bothering us, I suppose. So as soon as they're here and they've dropped the heat down, in the time it's taken to get here, heat's gone up by 2, and we only need to get to under 70, and then we can pop this off without locking the region down. And that's kind of my hope. We have our 3 writers. In fact, here's our 3rd guy coming in. Look at the martial artists. They look incredible, don't they? What a beast he is. And here's our 3rd one, Lila Nomparai. I think that's pronounced. I have no idea, though. And he just wants us to interrogate them. So it's worth checking. It was worth checking. Carmen Armour, Michael Embers, you're going to get escorted to here, please. We're going to get them interrogated. We're going to learn everything we can about love letter writing. Here we go. This guard is going to become the next... I can't think of a single love poet. The next love poet. There we go. T.S. Eliot. He did the cats, didn't he? Poetry is not an area I'm interested in. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Successfully interrogated. Nice. Now we'll do number 2. We are learning all we need to know about love poetry through force.
Research has resumed.
There we go. Mini Venom's taken a little long time to research, isn't it? He says as it happens. There we go. Okay, that's done. Dig an entrance to the middle level of the cavern. Okay, well, we'll look at that in a moment. First of all, let's finish off our love letter writing. Let's let resolve drop right down. And then we'll pop them on there. There we go. Socialite's doing a great job of picking up dead bodies. Was not in their job description, but they're handling it great. Okay. Right, Willie. Nice. Let's see what they want us to do with these then. Once we've interrogated them. There we go. Deliver poem on the world stage. Okay, nice. So what does it mean by dig an entrance to the middle level of the cavern? Because the middle level is there? Ah, right. Yes, it does actually want me to... Oh, we're going to make this machine bigger. Cool. Cool beans. Okay. So in that case, we need to adjust this place. Let's do our corridor. Now he's going to go here. Okay. And then using some dirt, we can fix that out. Although, actually, somewhere for the door to go. Cool. And then bring you into here. Oh, this is a tiny little laboratory. Yeah, there we go. That should do what we need it to do. Nice. Let's have a look then. Where are we delivering the poem? Back to Cupid, I suppose. Your writing team has composed the perfect love poem. Now have your minions return to Santorini, confront the guardian of Cupid's arrow, and present him with your tidings. We've built the middle level then. Nice.
Ma'am, all search parties have returned. We've found no evidence of the original John Steele Sr.
Does he have a son?
I was so certain. Well, no matter. I won't let my imagination get the best of me again. There's work to do.
The lab reports the device is stable. Shall we resume firing?
No. Even with John dead, someone is clearly watching us. We must exhibit restraint for now. But as we bide our time, we'll prepare. And when we fire the venom device, no one will be able to resist us.
Nice. So here we go. Unlock new minion types and complete loot side stories. Nice. So it's another one of those where we just got to kind of build ourselves up, construct criminal records. So we're done with a lot of these things already because I try and keep ahead. I try and keep prepared. New minion types and loot side stories. We're working on the loot as we speak. So does that mean we can now get our new science minion? Haha! Hitman, the violent assassin, a matter of life and death minion recruitment. That's the one. And there's no lose light factory. Awesome. So there's 3 more minion types we can get. That's the one we really want. I think. Yeah, look, centrifuge and organic samples. That's going to be our next tier of research. Finally. I feel like we've waited a chunk for that. We can finally build out a big old laboratory here. Nice. Look at this. Oh, look at this thing spinning around with this huge skull on it. That looks incredible. Oh, man, if that's not the screenshot, I don't know what is. Hurrah! The new loot item is in your lair. Go to objectives. So let's collect the reward there, and let's come and put it down. See what that's like. See how big it is and what have you. Loot. Nice. Is it a cool? Oh look. Oh! Is it a trap? Shoot through the heart. This trap's to blame. Cupid gives love a bad name. Oh, it is a trap. Wow. Okay. I don't know whether I want to put I don't want to put a vitality trap down somewhere, to be honest with you. That just it's a little bit against how we play, but like it'll go. Huh. I mean, I kind of want to see the spoils, is that right? The victor, the spoils and all that. But I don't want to put it down. Oh, I don't know. I suppose if anyone gets there, they probably deserve getting shot. So we say confirm. Let's have a look. I think this, if anything, is going to cause more minions to get done in than agents. But perhaps it could be useful. We will see. Anyway, at least it's the loot side story we needed, and now we can get some more stuff here. So there's no news like fake news. Hitmen. I mean, we've got to go for the science minion because it's just going to help us with that next level of research. I'm sure the other stuff is good. We get slot machines and survey station for the casino. With the assassin, we just get assassins, but okay. But yeah, we've got to go science. We need these organic samples, this centrifuge. We've got to go for that.
We need to talk.
Must we? Every time you open your mouth, I get a headache.
We're brushing up against the limits of our capabilities. It's time to explore new branches of science.
Here it comes. Stabbing pains. Right here on my temples. Do what you must. We can kidnap anyone who can teach you what you want to know.
All right. So let's head out onto the world then and find where we're going to get that fellow from. There we go. Kidnap a biologist, one worker. Yeah, nice, quick and dirty. I kind of like that they keep these pretty light and breezy because, you know, it's just a bit of an advancement, isn't it, really? In the meantime, is there much else we can really do? I mean, there's always things to go and explore and what have you, isn't there? Some low-level stuff here. We could probably drop down the heat. Money's not doing terribly, although we could hold a lot more than we got. Is there a big money one that we can just pop real quick? Let's have a look. Keeping our eyes out for Agent X over there. Let's have a look. Big money, big money, big money. 60,000, 5 minutes. Yeah, go for it. A specialist has arrived on your lair. Interrogate them to learn what they know. That's nice and quick and easy. Whilst we're waiting for them to come in, let us start expanding our space here because we're going to need the room, I'm pretty sure. So we can go this way and this way for now. And there's more space if we need it, but for now that'll do. So, do you know what? I've been putting it off for so long. I'm finally going to do it. We're just going to build a huge lab with a few of everything in because the research takes so long. I really feel like we can do it this way and benefit from it. So let's do 1, 2, and we'll make it look like, you know, it's purposefully that way. So we'll do 3 whiteboards there. Nice. We'll do 2 centrifuges there. Is that okay? Yeah, they can fit down there and not be a problem. A couple of data banks along the wall here with space for something in between them, perhaps. Could be cool. We got... Is it just morale drain stuff we can do in here? Okay. So we can put one of those in between those. That stops the data bank's morale draining. Can we... If we put one of those there, will it stop both of those as well? Nice. And then if we can get something on the corner here... Oh, it'd be nice if we could pop all 3 of those. I don't think we're going to be able to, are we? Well, one of those and an aircon unit on the other side. There we go. And that stops morale drain on all of that. And we've got plenty of electricity and stuff. Yeah, no problem. Oh, it's going to cut out our research while we do it. But otherwise, I think that's a pretty decent, solid upgrade. We can now train a biologist. So, let us do that. 10 biologists. And we need the training device to do such a thing. So I think we might have to spread out into this space a bit more. I can only go up to there for now. Ooh, maybe training room might need a little bit of a redo. Okay, how do you work? Let's see what we can do space-wise here and be effective. You need somebody either side, so you kind of need to stay in the middle. You don't, so you can go there. Okay, will you fit in that gap? Ah, that would have been really neat. Okay, never mind. So you can stay there. So yeah, we'll bring you up to here, I guess. You fit in there relatively well. You can go there. Or, yeah, you can go there. We got 2 of these socialite ones in because they say, I've got a feeling this is going to be... Oh, okay, never mind. I had a feeling it was going to be way bigger than it was. Okay, let's see if we can start to group stuff a little. So let's put our valet and socialites together. They can sit like that quite comfortably. So that's valets and socialites, and that is the martial arts. So let's bring the guards and the martial arts together. Your science. So let's bring there. So that's martial arts over there. That's sort of muscle over there. Valet stuff over this side. And then let's bring technician, scientist. I'm going to put another scientist trainer down because we seem to use those ones a lot. And then biochemist up here. We'll put 2 in for now just to get that initial rush come in. Oh wow, look at these. They look great. That's working on some funky plants. Look at that. This one in the middle reminds me of the statue in Beetlejuice that crawls around. But yeah, they're going to become awesome biochemists. And with it, open up some new research for us. I'm excited. What we're going to prioritize research-wise, I don't know. But here we go. Looks like you're first. Nicely done.
Biology. That's the science of sharks, right?
We study life and ways to end it.
Nice.
Like I said, sharks.
Cool. They look fantastic. Look at those. Awesome. I'm really going to be happy to see those popping about. Isabel Puddles, our first biochemist. Right. So I think with that we can now put some new stuff down in here. Brilliant. Oh, this is a... Oh, these aren't as big as I thought they were going to be. But we'll throw 2 of everything down. I think power-wise we're okay. They're 20 each. Oh, and they're 25 each. Maybe not then. Oh, okay. Organic samples. Yeah, I really want those sort of on a wall there. I suppose that kind of makes the most sense. And I think we can. Oh, look at that coffee machine. What does that do? That slows morale drain as well. Nice. Let's put that there then. And the other one is a centrifuge, which is a bit more of a sort of standard bit of kit. Put one of those there. 100 grand. Oh, the organic samples costs 1,500. The centrifuge costs 100,000. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, can we make it so that does both of those then at least? Wow. Well, we're going to have to start saving our pennies for that. But at least this one, I guess, will give us some research. Let's have a look. Have we unlocked this yet? Now we can do these. Nice. We need a biologist and an impact trainer. Okay, cool. So we can start doing these. So let's have a look then, whilst that money comes in for that one. What's going to be the best one? So first of all, that just gives us free broadcast strength. It only gives us 2, which is not fantastic, honestly. That one reduces heat, which would be good. That one, advanced radio repeater. This repeater provides enough, even more broadcast strength. It can do this because it has a little screen that helps the minions aim the radio waves more effectively. Nice. So I don't know exactly what that does, but I think it's just going to give us more. It's going to give us maybe 2 broadcast strength for 1 unit or something like that. That's the level 3 one. I mean, that is probably the big one, really, to start off with, because that's what was stopping us doing Agent X. Moving into the Lair, we can do improves muscle minion smarts. Okay. Science minion morale. That could be quite useful, actually. Muscle minion vitality. Stationary minions will respond to agents spotted on security cameras. Softest seats for the hardest minions. So how is that different to the one we've currently got? Stationary minions will respond to agents spotted on cameras. Maybe they don't have to be tagged. But then what would they know what to do? A better bed. And we can do more digging. Okay, cool. Minion wise, we just get a basic Lair minion cap increase. Our henchmen get stronger. We can also do a stun rack capturing stronger enemies up close, killing them up close, and we can also have a capture tag now as well. And then some new traps that we're not really using. Okay, I think the level 3, I think that one, because I really need to try and adjust that room a little bit. Oh, I don't know. Have we got the money coming in for that now? Nice, okay. Oh, these are down. Look at those. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with those. They're my favourite thing. They are my new favourite thing. Okay, let's go back to research then. Organic samples to make criminal networks work. I think that's the one we're going to go for. We're going to do those two, basically. Okay, we just need the money for them. Nice. Does that work to both of those? It does. Awesome. So there's a kind of way that you can test these out, and that's by capturing a minion, unfortunately. I'm really sorry, Ying Ramirez, but you are... I want to see what this thing does. Sorry. But you can use these as sort of interrogation devices, which is pretty cool. Hoping you're going to get out of the way. Oh! Nice. Literally just comes out and shoots it. Keeps a diary. Today I moved to an island lair. I'm afraid you won't be making another entry in that diary, Ying. I'm sorry. But there we go. I've just moved the last of this over to our larger infirmary, because I feel like we could just do with some more locker space, bed space, that kind of thing. So I'm going to try and move these 3 over to this space and see if we can move stuff around a little bit. So we have 6 new items in our mess hall apparently, but we don't, do we? That's preferred by science minions. Oh, nice. So we've got muscle, deception. Oh, so we might do some science minion ones upstairs for them. That'd be quite neat, I guess. Anyway, let's move this space here. See if we can rejiggle. And I'm also going to come in and go to barracks, put that there. Move this door over to that side, put some dirt there. Oh, put some dirt there. There we go. Alright, so can we do what we want to do here? It doesn't look like we can, but we could go 1. It's going to give us the space for like 2 more of these things, isn't it? If nothing else. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. Some of those are all the way around. That's fine, easy fix. Okay. And yeah, not there, unfortunately. Not easily, anyway. So where do we put these? Do we put them there and have a little seating space there or something? That'd be cool. Because I don't actually want to gain any of these. I just want to move some. Well, I was hoping we wouldn't lose any, but it looks like we might lose that 1 there. But I can live with it. Okay. Snack machine. Oh, okay. Let's do some snack machines then. Yeah, that's good. Spence's cut drinks machine. Food display. Oh, nice. Got all these.
Your vaults are empty.
My vaults are empty. Oh, yeah, so they are. Never mind. Oh, I don't know where to put these now so that they benefit. Can't put them there because they're not in this room. No. There? Oh, it doesn't really... no. It's not going to really help us anything, is it? There we go. Let's put you there. Okay. And then just have a few of these. So drinks and snacks. What else? A condiment station, of course. And a dish of the day sign. Ah, oh, I didn't realise all these were a thing. I'd have totally made more effort to fit them somewhere. What about at the end there? Dish of the day sign, sure. Let's move all these down a couple. There we go. I was just going to put some chairs in, but, you know, that looks definitely more suitable. And then we're going to change barracks. We're going to change all of this into barracks. There. There you go. It's not ideal, but it'll do. And then we're going to move all of this sort of stuff down a little. Thank you. Because we need the bed space. Well, not the bed space. We need the this space. These things. I think we can research a better one of these pretty soon. But for now, these are just going to give us an extra chunk of workers. Because, yeah, more often than not, we're starting to run a little low on them. Do we keep going? I know it's a little messy, but I think I wanted to go right down to there just for clarity. Can we even go there? Oh, we can as well. Okay, this thing's got to move. Over here is a good spot for it. There we go. You see yourself on the edge there. There we are. And I'm hoping this advancement, because we did a pretty good chunk of extra space for beds last time we did this. Oh, it's going to look like a mess. I'm hoping that this advancement doesn't require too many more things in the way of beds and stuff. But what I will do, I think, is come upstairs, because we have a muscle-only mess hall over here. I think a science-only mess hall on this side would actually be pretty beneficial. So can we do a little one of those in here, maybe? Mess hall. Let's have a look. We go like that. Just lose one of those. In that one. Muscle folks. Deception. Science wants the sushi. Okay. So yeah, let's we should be able to build into that. There we go. Sushi bar. Sushi bar. Cool. Do we just stick a couple like that? Is that okay, do you think? Oh, it doesn't need a... Does it not need a staff member? Oh, in that case, I'm into it. Let's put it like that. Yes. And then let's just make that barracks just because it would be unneat otherwise. Nice. The last thing I want to do then today is have a look at these new things that we've unlocked. So let's take a look. Here we go. So they are... Yeah, so they're 3x3 and they generate 2 outputs, and each of these does 1. So if we get rid of 12 here, let's see how many we can replace. If we go 1, 2, 3, 4. My worry is they use more energy. Or 12. They were using 5 before. Okay, so let's try this, because I think we could probably do it that way, can we? Oh yeah, they're going to look great. So total, we're actually... So yeah, we've that little space there basically doubles the output. It is going to use 28 power though. Okay. Yeah, it should be alright to do 2 blocks of that. So let's do those, because we're going to need all the power we can get, moving everything up to level 4 eventually. How did we have that? It was flush against that one, flush against that one. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I think I'll still keep a few of the single ones along the sides, but yeah, down the middle. That's got to be the way to go. 56. So as we confirm that, we are going to need to put some more power in. I think we'll probably just keep it going down this way for now. Up to there, just to keep it all neat. And we should be able to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. We'll hit confirm on that. Nice. And they're working on the level 3 areas now for us whilst we do that. But I want to see these go in. Okay, big move around in here now that those things are done. Oh, look at that. Let's see what this looks like when it's all been shifted about and see how much broadcast power we've actually gained from those 2 stacks there. Pretty good, I think. I definitely think it's worth moving some more of these in and sort of taking this middle space out. I think I didn't look at, actually. It was in here. Is there any more like interesting decor? No, just these few little ones. We've been using a few of these around the place to kind of boost it up a little bit. But yeah, I really wanted to sort of spread these screens out a bit. I originally just had a big block in the middle with them in. I thought that was just a bit of a waste of space. Because in here we could have, well, like, I don't know, we could have a few more of these units or something else maybe. But yeah, for now, I think that is pretty sweet. These things look fantastic. Look at those. Yeah, so 2 people can sit at each of these now, but they don't have to be manned there for us to have the power. We now have 15 broadcast strength and the ability on the world map to do level 3 zones. So, we still need a minion type unlocked. So in the next episode, that's what we're going to do, is work on these 2 new minion types. We've got a deception-y minion. Let's have a look here. There's no news like fake news. It gives us spin doctors. And then we've also got hitmen. Here gives us, hitman. Exactly. But I would like to start working on some of this loot as well, because I think some of this can go away if we move too far into the major narrative. So I think we're going to do a couple of these in the next episode too. Get some loot, because what is an evil base without lots of sexy loot? But we're going to leave it there for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Love yous all to bits. Until the next one, be good.